building a $1,500 gaming PC for my girlfriend,
Little brother!
let's go to Sibling Square.
You know what they say? A real man never sees a girl pay for the bill. You done yet?
And it's done.
So you're building a PC for your little brother. Your brother is a very good boy. That's why you're buying a new PC. You paid, but it's okay. I saved you all a lot of money. I'll talk about it later, okay? I'm gonna go through all the PC components and why I bought it in this price range, okay? Hey, talk
Okay.
4 main things that you would upgrade from a $1,000 PC to a $1,500 PC. One thing is the CPU. Instead of going for the 5600, you're gonna spend a little bit more for the 13400F. You could go 7600X, but depending on which one is cheaper, which one has more value. GPU, the new 4060 Ti. We went through this before, but it's okay. Your brother wanted the 3060, but I recommended getting a 4060 Ti because you future-proof a bit. You get DLSS 3 because he wants to play AAA games, right? With AAA games, it's good to get DLSS 3. The improvement from the 3060 Ti to 4060 Ti is about 10 to 20% depending on the game. So the third thing, storage. So a lot of times at this budget, right, I can just don't splurge on storage and put it more onto the GPU or the CPU, and then it's more impressive, but it's not very practical, you know, having so little storage like 500 GB. I have 1 terabyte of NVMe SSD and 2 terabyte of 2.5 SSD. So total you get how much?
3.
Yes! You can do math. So the RAM, instead of having DDR4, we got DDR5 5600 mega transfer, 16 times 2. So more RAM. Let's get into it. If you're watching me for the first time and don't know how to build a PC, click on the top right of this video to watch my video on how to build a PC. Let me share a backstory about Lisa's brother and why they wanted a PC. Lisa's brother achieved great grades, unlike me. And as a reward, their father wanted to buy him a PC. Although Lisa's brother initially wanted the bare minimum PC with a Ryzen 5 5600 and an Nvidia RTX 3060 costing about 980 from Aftershock. He also desired to play AAA games at 144Hz. He didn't say what resolution, but I'm gonna assume 1440p. However, their father had a budget of $2,000. And it's very cute to see the brother and the father like, you know, one to buy more expensive and the brother like, don't need lah, $1,000. So you know what? I settled at 1,500 because I believe it's a nice sweet spot value and future-proofing this PC. The total cost of this PC excluding Windows is $1,502, and I'll provide a more detailed cost breakdown later in the video. So on top of this PC that I built that saved you all a lot of money, I'm gonna give your brother a new monitor! This is the PG270 Pro, and also it gets this table.
Yay!
Only that stable. Everything is plugged in. How confident are you that this would work?
I believe in you.
Believe in me?
Yeah.
Okay, then press the turn on button. Turn on. Alright, yay. Now I'm gonna do some testings for the people so they can see whether is it worth buying this PC for themselves. I will see you at the end of the week for you to collect the PC for your brother.
Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Benchmarks. Initially, I was disappointed with the improvement of only 5% from the 3060 Ti in traditional rendering, considering that the 3060 Ti is approximately 30 to 40% more expensive in the Singapore market. However, ray tracing benchmark shows a more significant improvement of 15.2%. Additionally, you do get DLSS 3 frame generation, which can provide a substantial FPS boost if the game supports it. And they like to show Cyberpunk 2077. So whether you should buy this PC or build this PC depends on the games you play. If you're planning to play AAA games like Cyberpunk or future titles like GTA 6, then the 40 series cards are worth considering. However, if you're mainly playing games like Dota, Valorant, League of Legends, CSGO, the extra cost won't justify the performance improvement. Now, let's discuss how I save the family money. As I mentioned at the start of the video, building a PC is often cheaper than buying a pre-built one. You can watch a video here where I compare the prices of a 1000 PC from a pre-built and building it yourself. So how much did I save by building this PC? Let's compare the prices from Aftershock an Invader's PC. With $1,500, you can get these specs. Aftershock offers almost the same specs but with only 16 gigs of RAM and 1TB of storage. Invader PC, on the other hand, provides RTX 4070 but with an older Ryzen 7 5700X. And also with the lower 16 gigs of RAM and 1TB of storage. If I were to add more RAM and storage to the pre-built PCs, the cost is going to be about $1,500. So by building it myself, I saved the family about $450. As I mentioned in my previous video, both pre-built and self-built PCs have their pros and cons. And it ultimately depends on your situation. At this point of the video, I want to share some extra content with you. As mentioned earlier, I'll be giving away this awesome Omitest table. Okay, not really this table, but similar table. However, before giving this away, I noticed that it had a lot of scratches. So I decided to sand it down and give it a fresh coat of varnish. But let me tell you, sanding it down was quite fun process, but I made the mistake of doing it indoors. My entire office was covered in wood dust. It was everywhere. Everywhere. Next comes the varnishing process, which didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. I made some mistake like cleaning it with alcohol. And generally, I didn't do a nice smooth coat or consistent coating on the table. If you're interested in learning more about this process, or rather learning from my mistakes from all this process, let me know. I'll go more detailed in future videos. Like, there's a lot of things that went wrong and also went right. And what tools I use, you know. I started out using sandpaper and I realized that wasn't it. I bought the random rotary sanding disc. By the way, I love watching woodworking videos on YouTube, especially those about making tables. It's a little passion of mine, and if my YouTube career ever comes to an end, I might just dive into woodworking. Or who knows, maybe I'll become a chef or a rubber tree farmer in Thailand. Apart from that, I had to dismantle the table, which actually took quite some time, and use a moving service called Lala Move, which costs around $50, $20 for the van, and $30 for extra help. Setting up the table and PC in the new location took about 4 hours. It was a bit of work, but totally worth it. Yeah, the brother liked it. All was good. Father gave me a beer.
1, 2, 3.
I also gave them a monitor. Points for the future father-in-law. Yay. Anyway, it was a great experience to help the family out because they don't know about, you know, electric desks and RGB lights. So it was cool to see them being very impressed about it. That's all I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe because it really helps this channel. I know I've not been uploading very frequent because I'm trying to plan out more big and entertaining videos instead of like small videos every week. Trying to get it to 100% quality. I hope this video is one of them. That's all from me now. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm done.